sells cranberries in the fall. Pretty much have to buy them in the fall if you want to buy them at Aldi's. The rest of the year they don't have them. It's cheaper. I think it's just as good as Ocean Spray though. Probably made in the same place. Probably all come from the same place. I don't want to hit that. Jeez. Okay. There's some corn. It looks like it's fairly high. I've gotten chicken eggs before. There's chicken eggs to my left. It's a big farm. If I ever can't get duck eggs, I could always come down here. There's other places I can get them too, I think. But nowhere else. This is a big farm. They'll always have eggs. They got a lot of chickens. Park, 939.1. I mean, I could bike out here if it would be a bit of a long ride, but I'm within bike riding distance. I came out here for eggs. It was up ahead. I came all the way out here for eggs. Told the guy it was coming, and he said, okay. And I biked all the way out here and he wasn't there. Somehow we got our it didn't work out. But it was a fun ride anyways. See, now there's a with chicks. I didn't get overly tired in this trip. Sometimes I get tired, and go home because I'm tired even. But I did take that hydroxyzine, and I guess it's kind of a lifesaver in a way. And it's not an expensive drug. It doesn't have a lot of side effects. I'm not going to use it every day. But it also has the side effect of being good for sinus trouble, which is a good side effect. So it kind of has a double benefit. And it doesn't cost much money. So I don't mind taking that, and I don't mind taking it a little more often, and it works. And as long as I think if I used it every day, there could be a risk of it not working anymore. So I want to keep it as a backup where you really need to get some sleep. I don't use it at home or anything unless I have to be up, like for something really. But I try not to use drugs. Drugs are, you just don't want to get dependent on something like that unless you absolutely have to. The less drugs we take, the better. I mean, when you get older, you probably maybe won't have a choice, but body gets used to it, then you got to find something else, and it might not have such good side effects. It might not be as good of a drug. So you want to try to limit drugs. And it didn't give me that drowsy effect either. That like drug effect. Sometimes you get that. Like, yeah, I can tell I took it. And it didn't give me that effect this time. I didn't even get that effect. I don't think I even got it on the first night. I know in the past I've taken it and you can feel like, yeah, I took it. It did its job and everything, but you feel like you took something. This time it didn't do that. It's a subtle effect. But you take it about an hour before you go to bed. And it works. What do we got, a deer? Boy, that's the last thing you want to hit is a deer.